晚安，大家今天过得好吗？我过得很好。你讲晚安，好玩好玩，真的好玩。我自己私底下玩了，我其实没有玩得很深，我大概这一个礼拜下来一次玩个。看一下我另外一个记录玩了9个小时而已，我没有玩很深，真的。我跟其他人比，我其实玩很短的。啊，来玩我的这个存档，另外一个存档就不玩了，因为进度有点超前。直播的时候会开另外一个会开这个存档再去玩。忘记把 BGM 关掉了。但我忘记我这个存档玩到哪里了，应该没有很长才对。一下哈。我现在是灵修状态结束。3个角隐形，应该现在带一个人进。嘿，看一下，我现在是2等。哦，分贝有点多，应该再去找时间把他们卖一卖。玩到哪里？这边可是这边拉的好像，我记得这个地方，另外一边吧，是从这边摔下来的，还是要来这边？去。上手哦，我记得阿斯戴伦当全破。哇，你这款游戏要玩到全破，真的要花一段时间呢。倒数声音，你说游戏的声音吗？游戏的声音如果有点小声，我把它开大声一点。因为我其实玩游戏，我不习惯太大声，所以我都会把音量调小声一点。然后， 把它调高一点，这样子。我刚哦，去吧去吧。
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that
我
they
想
commanded
换人
protection.
来搜刮一下东西，要不然我自己身上东西太多了。我可以，因为我不能直接烧它哦。那
Can't afford to stay idle. 对不死生物。我还以为可以直接烧尸体耶，身上太多。哦，我知道，我只是一直忘记这回事。先把东西送回营地好了。看一下哦。从最重的开始。然后送至营地之后，还要再把它们拿出来，再找时间卖掉，就是。这样子，这样就好。哦，auto 多可以哦。对不起，我就是个新手。Control 吗 ？Control。哦，是 Control。应该还，我记得这边的剧情有玩过，所以我大概这边是拿那个，这边是拿那个很重要的一个 NPC 的地方。
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
应该换它，放水。
Charmed, I'm sure.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
叫。
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
那顺便跟大家讲一下，我的频道人数终于过150了。耶！啪叽啪叽啪叽啪叽。盖。
looking ahead. If not over, then through.
终于过150人了，这是一个小小的成就。钥匙。因为我稍微，因为有看得出来，我有稍微把亮度调高，因为真的之前玩的时候那个亮度真的太低了，我把亮度调到最高了，不然亮度真的太低，我真的没办法，我没办法玩亮度那么低的。
Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
With haste. Let's move. What path lies before me? Anything of use? That might be worth a look. Hells, something just woke up down here. With finesse.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
居然，
Come on, can't stay idle. Very well.
"我被唱沉默了。哎，算了，不对不对不对，
Swords meet sorcery.
Time to kill.
My faith will protect me.
No choice but to keep going. On my way.
他怎么一直都有唱沉默啊？
Concentrate. Feel my mistress's wrath. On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Fall by my hand.
I don't fancy their chances.
Hmm.
Certainly. Undead did not surrender their secrets lightly. Something drove them to resist.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
That hit the spot. Light on my feet. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It's
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
生命价值。
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
OK， 写完了。 这个就是就是那个很重要的那个 NPC， 因为一开我也是后面解到，我开我那个原本那个记录解的时候才知道说这个 NPC 很重要，一定要解。
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
这边有一个，但是这个好像要从外面开，那我们去外面吧。使者，这个可以跟使者交谈。哦，法术，我现在有224，重新。有学习过的就不能学。那这个大门应该可以出去了吧
？Trap. Be cautious. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
最少开书包。
Step carefully. There's a trap.
算了，就直接这样出去。来了。可是，这边直接，所以我们再回来一次，应该也不用。我们现在探索废墟网。这个不行。先去这边走吧。
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Hmm.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
East.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
我真的还是很不喜欢这个女的欸。
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You would sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity.
I won't have a word.
Has the error of your ways become clear? Very well. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I will be at your camp.
我还是很不喜欢他。我也觉得玩这款游戏的应该很多人都一开始都不喜欢他的态度吧。打从一开始他就完全没有想要好好合作的意思。
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Oh, 站高。
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
又不灵。
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting. iron sword. Strike them down.
我一开始就被射了。我看一下哦，阴线，对，隐形在很后。
Let's have some courage.
哦
The subtle approach.
NPC 君，安安。看一下哦，
You've made a grave mistake.
不震动。下去。
Bleed every last one of you!
Knight to King 5.
油腻术。好。
Let's finish this.
等一下，我看一下哦。到。焰火术。哎。 我也被油腻了。
You're mine.
我这一场比我之前私下玩的那一场还要顺利耶？难道是职业的关系吗？玩选对职业有差吗？选对职业果然有差。 好爱晚上。看在你帮我回血的份上，饶你，吓死我！
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
It's done. Good.
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends.
And if they're nearby.
What's inside?
哦，好像没有拿到过这个。
Swift as my feet can carry me.
既然来城镇了，那就干脆全部都拿一拿，然后卖一卖。威能近战攻击，近战用的。 对绿树丛，我应该学一个跟动物交谈的那个法术才对。德鲁伊之家，对，我知道大德鲁伊很帅，大德鲁伊。 阿尔辛很帅。
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
阿尔辛首选。 我可以吗？我可以吗？我可以吗？我可以。
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Finding a safe haven.
近战，可是我很少打近战。你说真的，我几乎都在远程丢攻击的，我很少在打近战。
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
我最会了，我最会跟人家讲道理了，挂号物理。
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. No?
这个好像是直接那个，对不对？这个好像是要跟他们直接喊价格的，但我懒得喊了，就这样吧。Both. But. 玩早期的那个装备没什么好用，对不对？你像现在这个啊，我都不知道能干嘛，都全部捡一捡，然后拿来卖。来看看装备哈，巨龙之握，对燃烧目标造成额外1.4的挥砍伤害。造水术，这把其实我觉得这一把没有那个，我没有不擅长。摘星手套。给他装这把好了。可以装吗？都可以，然后再把这把卖掉。投掷伤害，不中甲。厚皮甲，敏捷。好像就这样子。说真的，武器果然还是要等那个装备，果然早期的还是没什么好买的。不过我想要买药水，我药水好贵。药水好贵哦。店主，大概就这样。到处看看吧。
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never
This
get
place is a bloody death trap, not a saint.
burn them.
背包，下来的，没东西。
We're exposed now.
Very well.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
你脑里想那个女人是谁？
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go.
But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend
Maybe it's,
ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
We've known enough grief. This don't be the cause. I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
有些地方好像没有解到一定的剧情，好像也没办法，那就算了。
Don't make me urgent, boy.
照
enough.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
来者不拒。
You've been on hard times too, huh? That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
所以博德之门是一座城市。
We'll be leaving soon.
Why, hello. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
过分的关怀体贴。
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
哦，获得一个免费的高等治愈药水。隐形药水，科隆恩的恩赐，天生全尸。不是啊，天生全尸，然后徒手攻击，那个要有徒手攻击的时候才有加成啊。我装了这把，我就没有徒手攻击了。
Take care now, sweetie.
变身后算徒手，我不确定诶，变身后算徒手攻击吗？可是他那一把其实没有我现在的，可是那一把没有我现在的攻击高吧？没记错的话。
Depends. Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother.
对啊，我现在最小伤害3到8。变成动物后吗？可是这把230呢，好贵哦。我要先回营地拿我的那个，拿我收刮的东西。先回营地拿我收刮的东西。 是没错啦，本来就先不用买了。我要先把那个把它丢到那个想要有钱，那好想有钱，等等，先这样，等等再那个，不理你。
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little
谜语
else
人
to
呢？
explain.
武器替换很快，好吧，那就先暂时不用买了。
A matter of coin.
钱而已，200。先回去。应该后面可以赚钱的机会应该会更多，所以。 不过我想要先学可以跟动物讲话的技能，突然发现跟动物讲话的技能其实还蛮重要，但是我没有学。我有学动物交谈，但是我没有放。这个，嘿。
Addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
牛跟牛讲话。
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
为什么智力会轻？
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
I'm glad you think so. Otherwise, things might have gotten very messy. No, you are incapable.
我可是个八卦高手哦。
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move.
好吧。
I mean,
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
哪一个？这样吗？
move.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
跟动物讲话其实还蛮快乐的。
Big and slow? The keepers of this place choose different forms. Better ones. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Yes. Yes. I would change into a two-legs like you. But how? It is not the form, it is the freedom. Your kind walk free, and other beasts carry your burdens. To live like you, I could learn to be ugly. I have no more to say.
哎，
Be gone. I am hungry.
是吗？
That might be worth a look.
袋子。哦，哎，其他人升级了我怎么没升级？面子是不是没有？其实没有平均了。获得2个新法术，在跟特地阅读他们的思维。变大或缩小。晋升数要识破隐形。知名。黑暗视觉，思想侦测。你变好大，我吗？因为我往前倾，我往前倾的关系。奇怪，他是不是有点那个？这样子。油腻感觉可以跟火系的法术打铸剑。法护也可。天明波。这样。先讲好，我其实都是乱点的，反正并没有规定要玩什么流派嘛，自己玩的高兴最重要。知名。墨。由体内就会进入沉默状态。这个不错，但这个要花2个那个法术，要花1个等级2的法术。命令1回合。这样子其实感觉看起来阿斯戴伦的技能不多阿斯戴伦的技能很少。
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
啊，不见了。 吧，有可以捡的我就捡了。哎，上锁，好像也没有。有。这个。
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. Call it, heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Hmm?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell. Here's what I got.
我那时候补给包好贵啊！视而不见戒指，抗议戒指，无限祝福戒指，狡辩演出技能和赚快钱。我觉得我可以买一本来看看，虽然说没什么屁用，就是。
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
奇怪，我刚刚好像有点奇怪。等一下，我重开一下，它突然对话，有时候会跳掉。刚刚打开那个宝箱之后，好像就怪怪的。哎呦，这边可以玩很久哎，这一个德鲁伊大本营。 德鲁伊大本营这个地方可以玩好久，我原本那个记录也是在这边玩超久的。这边能逛的东西太多了。
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
你知道可以假装很抱歉。
I am sorry. Sorry we're still... Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Moving ahead.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mradrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
熊的鼻子，熊比比。他是戴伦升级，我也升级了。鬼术师，刺客，盗贼，鬼术师有什么可以用的呢？交友术。交友术，1到6，30，电子。大于等于法术飞弹。魔法飞弹真的是很好用的一个东西。敌从验证。使用动作将光束移动18孔。长棍或短棒。
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about?
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
那我卖东西。
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
我的煤气气要爆棚了。
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
云场的哥布林。
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed red dragon marching
原来是留言家啊。
rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
他也不买我东西哦。
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
好吧。炼金术。就这个而已。
Yes, I see.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am...
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
有东西拿就拿。我要小心，不要拿错。
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
秋水仙治痛风的好东西，但是不能常吃。
What's that?
继续睡，我也好想要这样子睡下去。先是。
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
嗯。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Korga sine. Wuxkiafula wafanol.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tina. Come to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me?
可爱的朗朗。
Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
难讲
Come,
哦。
Silver. Stay close. What's in here?
盘子。
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
怎样？现在大家都被夺心魔抓过。被夺心魔抓过，现在正流行。
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual
真的玩第二
happened
次
to you?
之后，真的可以重新选择好多那个。
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
有毒药白不
You
拿
know,。I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to solve.
There's something in the
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find.
好啦。
That might be worth a look. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Mm-hmm. 可以开始倒数。我没有学，我看了我没有学。就这样。先这样。解读几天。
What's that?
黄人花的小号也 bra。
What will the tieflings want next?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles, causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must. But cut out the rot before
每
it
个人
infects
讲
the
话都
whole
有
of
他
the wood.
都有他的道理。
Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree? Then why do you doubt my acts and intent? You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains. When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
我没有解到这一段呢。我的另外一个没有解到这一段。
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. And if it is? Strangers are the scourge. The rite is the remedy. No laws can change that. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon. Come, Silver. Here.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Leave. You want...
The forest rose with claw and tooth. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
My hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Trust no one. Time for discretion.
No one's stopped me yet.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise This must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Saluna.
Never wanted the easy part. Something good here, I hope. Here goes nothing.
要其他的。
No, don't go there.
A tidy slot, but no rune. Don't mind if I do.
Hmm. 到处调查翠绿树。
Something's on my mind.
Well, at least the sun is not.
Speak. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust... it is delicate. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Ageneculamo in umbra tua pater arborum.
Defende-nos ab imminet.
好了。
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yeah, you're right. This is better.
嗯，我觉得要往上跑一点了。我觉得这边有让我觉得有点那个。我觉得我们今天就先玩到这边吧，也差不多了。翻个场。唉，德恩的概率树丛这边可以解的东西真的很多。我在另外一个记录完也是在翠绿树丛摸了好久，然后感觉好像有很多选项我都没点到，就是因为我后面那边已经解完一堆任务了，所以基本上应该是要准备往后面走。吃个点心，充一下我的糖分。因为全脸的那个什么，全脸的红糖奶油铜锣烧，它不会很甜的，但是我还觉得还蛮喜欢。虽然说它里面的馅料不是那么的喜欢，我不是那么喜欢就是。然后我刚刚有说嘛，我的频道我的频道151人151人了，耶！啪叽啪叽啪叽，算是一个小小的成就。看今年，现在8月份了，看今年能不能破200位，希望可以破200人。破200人的话，我再看要办什么，要干嘛好了。不过这个也都是很久很久以后的事情了。好啦，今天也直播的差不多了，那感谢大家来收看，我们进结尾吧。辛苦大家了，大家晚安。